I'm at Beeling School at the moment. I'm just going to show you one of these windows. I don't know whether it's Edwardian, Georgian, Victorian, Elizabethan, pre-war, post-war, BC, AD, Saxon or whatever. However, the building here is Beeling School and it's really got some age to it, and we've done a really nice job on a refurb. That's just one of the doors. As you can see, all the matching here. That's a single panel door, single glazed door. You've got the architrave all running round, soft 4x4 Dulux, and the steps here have been brought in just to highlight the danger of them steps there, because obviously they might not be seen. This window here, again, up there, where that cross section is, that was really bad dry rot, and what we do, we've dug that out and we've wood hardened it and we've primed it and we've two-packed it, and that'll last for another 3-4 years to the next decoration. But the windows are extremely old and they've really had some, they've really been exposed over the years. This here's a stained glass window, and as you can see, all around the outside we've left in white, and the reason is because we didn't want to take the perspex off, so we've done that in white, but it looks a picture. And up the top there, again, we've painted the windows in the soft 4x4. Up here, as you can see, the fascia board and the soffit and the downpipe is all finished in Dulux brilliant white gloss, which is brilliant white. And we've cleaned all the gutters right the way from there, right the way along. Over here we have four Georgian windows, another rear door with the architrave in soft 4x4. The windows have come up extremely well, and again the fascia board and the soffit board running right across to the bricks there is also done in Dulux brilliant white, and again the downpipe looks extremely white and shiny. Here again, these two windows are very stylish here, look, Georgian windows. And if you feel hungry, you can buy a cake as well. You've got low level soffits and fascias, and we've cleaned in and out the gutters. Moving round quickly because I must get on. Again, on the side of the building, you've got your single sash Georgian windows. These windows, like I say, I don't know what period they're from, could be Victorian, Edwardian, or they could even be Georgian, but obviously the two fan lights up the top there aren't Georgian, they're another style, but they are extremely stylish and it suits the school. There's another one there to match it. Again, we've got up to that gable return there. There's a gable up there and the return is there. And again, we've got on the roof with no damage, and all the shrubbery, plants or vines have just been pulled down, but they haven't been damaged. Moving along swiftly with the matching board under the soffit and the rafter feet and the rafter supports, you can just about see the eaves there and them lovely eaves feet, which in actual fact have been brought in with Dulux brilliant white gloss. There's also one there and there's also one just there, so not bad at all. These sash cord windows, another, they're 4-paned and they look extremely nice in soft 4x4, running along to the steps again. There they are, highlighted so people don't trip over them. You've got a nice soft 4 knob there, look at that. That's a nice knob to go with a nice frame. And again, you've got a 4 Georgian paned door with a panel at the bottom, which was repaired all round this area here. And the red is a volcanic splash 2. What a great red that is. Here, this window here was absolutely, well, it was really badly damaged with rot. All round here we've replaced with timber. This window here, what we've done, we hacked out all the old putties, we rubbed back all the old wood, we two-packed it so it was off this bit of sill here, so water wasn't getting trapped in and water can run out, and we're going to leave it shut. You can't open it. It doesn't worthy a new window because of the age of the building, and you've obviously got a stained glass window there which is extremely attractive. So you don't like to spoil things and you don't want to spoil the character, so you do as many repairs as you can before the window falls out. And then when the window falls out, you can replace a whole window. But there's so much character and style to the building, you want to try and keep it. And as I've just showed you very quickly, you've got some really oldie weldy, probably Edwardian, Victorian windows here. Definitely pre-war, probably back to the 1800s. It could be 130, 40 years old, this building, if not longer. And it's in fabulous condition, really. But if you look at the building from a distance, which I'm showing you now, you can actually see how wonderful it is. You've got the three gables over there to the left. 1, 2, 3, as you can just see. Lovely chimney pot there with some great stacks running around the windows here with some Georgian style there. And this is obviously the forefront of the building, running around there. And over there to that Georgian style window there, which is absolutely fabulous. It looks like a little chapel actually. It could well have been a chapel years ago. It might have been a church. I don't think so. I actually think it was a school and it was built for a school, but I don't know the history of the building. You'll have to Google it or Yahoo it or ask Jeeves or ask Rupert or ask someone else to find out the age of the building. You've still got plant growth outside of the building. I don't think it's ivy. In fact, I'm 100% it's not ivy, but I'm not a horticulturist, so I don't know. So again, you've got the return there. Went up on the roof, no scaffold needed. Undercoated glass, cleaned in gutter, cleaned out gutter. We found a rubber ball which was blocking the hole. We cleaned that gutter out. That was all blocked up. And there was a tennis ball in that one up there, just up there on that swan neck. So we've cleaned all them in and out. So the water now runs down the pipes and not down the roof. This window here, I should be able to get it in shot. Yeah, get it in from the side. There's a pigeon up there. Look, saying hello, and we've glossed all that right up to the apex soffit and down that very small gable and along the soffit and fascia there. Here, all these were rotten really badly, but what we did, we've kept the original bead and the original pins, and we've packed these out with 2-pack and wood hardener. Wood hardener, hack them out, rake them out, wood hardener, allowed to dry, get some air in there, 2-pack them, 2-pack around the original beads. There's 3 or 4 beads in there, not beads, 3 or 4 pins in there. They're new pins as well. So you've got 3 or 4 new pins in there, pack them out, let it all dry, rub it down. Acrylic primer, which is good, it's like a super grip primer, that'll stick to the 2-pack. Primer undercoat with a compatible paint system, and then what we do is we cork all around this edge. No, we haven't corked at all. We siliconed with clear silicone around there. So when the rain hits the glass, it runs down the glass and over onto the clear silicone, and it doesn't damage these beads. So we've probably saved them another 3 or 4 years there before it has to be renewed at all. And these were the same across here. They were the same damaged timbers. So overall, this has been quite a very interesting refurb. It's been external, it hasn't been a challenge, it's been interesting. Different colours, different windows, different styles, different approach. The inside of the rebates have been painted, we've rubbed down, we've 2-packed, we've wood hardened, we've repinned windows, we've had some carpentry repairs. That's not, we get a carpenter in to do that. Only minor repairs, not big stuff. And we've also done 2-packing, and of course obviously that window sets the building off a treat. So I'll just show you from this end how it looks, and I'll run you around the building there. And as you can see, the style with the window and the building is quite something. The Renault van there's just to add to the video, and then we go round this building here, round into there, and round the top of the gables and the lower gable to finish off. So that's David Driscoll, Homestead PDS, painting contractors, education, hotels, retail, shop fronts, internal, external, new homes, new houses. We do site pricing, or we can price in any other way. Plans aren't our forte, I must say. We do have a bit of trouble with plans, obviously. It's not really our domain, the plan domain. We're painting contractors, we're not really QSs or estimators, architects, etc, etc, etc. We don't try to be, we don't claim to be, but small plans sometimes can be as difficult as big plans. That was an error I made this year, so I've taken it off our statement, and we don't really want plans to price. But however, we can work the schedule of rates, and there's many properties and buildings that we can price and quote from a site visit or any other source. So that's it. Homestead PDS Limited, painting contractors based in Ipswich, Suffolk, looking for all types of painting and decorating work, internal and external, public and private sectors. Please give us a call or go to our website www.hpdspc.co.uk. Right, I've got to go. Appreciate you listening.